is Mgn340. I'm a student in Stanford and study in third year term 2. My major is IBM and my nationality is Thai. So in this video I will talk about the diversity, satisfaction, mood, personality, creativity, motivation, teams, power, and politics. Let's start. How do I feel about the diversity? I feel excited to meet the new people from a different background, culture, and nationality. It's something that I look forward when I started to study in Stanford. And I think that diversity is really important. It's not just important for the Stanford student or me, it's important for everyone. The diversity is not about the nationality, that where you come from. It's not about the language that you talk with others or have the barrier with. It's not about the outlook, what is your hair color. I think it's about the way that you think, because the diversity, each people have their personality, so the way that they think always different, and how you accept that those people. I think just learn to respect others and accept them, because maybe when you learn with them you will get something to put yourself. So I quite open-minded person with the people who come from a different culture from me, but when I work in a group sometimes I feel like they have the barriers, which is the language, work ethics, personality traits. Sometimes I find situation like this difficult to handle, but I always try to accept the difference in this group member, and I try to adapt myself to help understand them better, because they have different culture, the style of working. So for the globalization nowadays, we try to understand each other as much as I can. Am I a satisfaction with myself? I would say yes. I'm quite a responsibility person, and I make a decision on my own. Even if I do a mistake, I will accept what the outcome, as long as I remain true to myself. As a result, I'm a satisfaction with my outlook and the way that I'm doing the thing. Am I satisfaction with my life? Yes. Because my parents allow me to be free, and I am in control of my own destiny, so no one can control me. I can do anything that I want. I would describe myself as being quiet, calm, and relaxed person all the time, and I sometimes feel stressed when I have the exam and assignments, a lot of to complete. In addition to make a difficult decision, I feel bored sometimes, which that have a negative effect on my mood. But in generally, I'm a easygoing person. It takes a lot of me to get the upset. The weather is had an effect on my mood. Usually, it's hot weather is make me quite a bit stressed and upset sometimes. But the cold weather that make me feel comfortable and more relaxed. So my personality type based on MBTI is ISFP. I agree with description of ISFP, and I believe in some of my personality. For the definition, I extroverted. I see myself is quite shy person. I enjoy my own company and I don't need to be the center of the attention. Although I do enjoy group work as occasion, I work well on my own. And I like the fact I can make my own decisions. I'm sitting based on reality and I prefer that to being imaginative. I take time to check the fact before I make adjustment or make a decision. Because I'm quite the sensitive person, feeling are important of my personality. With close friends especially, I show a lot of empathy and I trust my feeling when I make a. So I don't like to be too organized, but I have a long-term plan. I rarely follow the system to step during my day-to-day life. I prefer flexible and I like to take each day as it comes. So I will say yes for both questions. How am I the creative person? I'll try to look the thing in different way. I'll try to think in the new thing or the new way that it can be. And I'm the person that not follow the trend that much, but I will stay on my style. And I think the creativity very important for me because the creativity that creates the innovation and the new technology that's involved in nowadays. So if the people is not creative, we will not have the technology, car, or everything in nowadays. So the creativity that make people or life more variety to living more convenience. My motivational as a student is am ambitious person. I try to learn a new thing. I try to catch up everything that the teacher taught, and I try to adapt the thing to create the career or try to understand everything to use in the future. So I would say both external and internal. Internal is about myself, about my mood, about my emotional in that day, and external is about environments, friends, teacher, or my parents that can impact me or can motivate me. I interested in cooking, traveling, and K-pop boy bands. This is highlight the K-pop band that I like. And so my future goal, I plan future goal for 10 years from now. When I graduate, I will start to work for 2 years and then maybe studying the master's degree and then fly somewhere in abroad and work for 5 years and then start an own business. And final thing that I would like to do is open my own restaurant in my hometown. So I enjoy to work in a group because when too many people, it have a lot of the idea to share. Sometimes we have the arguments with the thing that we have to fight. Sometimes it's quite fun when we fight with each other to try to get the best thing, and it's the experience for you when you have to work in the company or work in the project in your career in the future. That is quite amazing. How I can improve the team player. So when I'm doing a group work, I'll I always speed the work. So which is mean you have to respond with your part. If your part is not finished, the work is not finished too. We have to pushing that you have to take your responsibility for that, because the grade that is not just the group, it's because of you too. If you is not do the bad work, it will affect everyone in the group, which is you have to look at yourself what is you doing that. It's difficult to like face to face with each other, because I cannot change your mindset. That you have to know and learn by yourself, and sometimes you have to like change yourself a bit. It's not like I will do this, being yourself, but it have that like negative effect on others in the team member. That's it. For my currency power that I have is expert. The expert is not mean I expert to do the work, but I'm expert to survive, because I have to live alone, and sometimes my parent is work in another province since I was young, and my mother is work in abroad. So I have to like live alone for the long time that I become an expert. And the future, I will keep the expert, but in another way. Maybe will become the expert for the work, or expert in the another thing. Yes, I pay politics, and I pay politics because I want to get the benefit from others with doing nothing. For example, in the finance, it have like the connect homework. So I didn't do it by myself. I asked someone for do it for me, and I just don't do nothing to get the answer and the score. That's it. The people who have like high potential on the workplace, that the HR might consider the university that they come from. And when the student who had graduated in this year, maybe they might find the work, and they might like apply or enter in the company. The HR might consider the company is this university's good. The people who graduated, all of them have like high potential. Maybe it give the opportunity of the student in the other generation to easy to enter, and it might make the reputation of the